So today we have a group of students and community members from the different Homewood campuses and around the Baltimore community, and they are protesting and advocating against the formation of a private police force. A Senate bill and a House bill that's currently going on was presented to the Maryland House and Senate.
So earlier this week, President Ron Daniels released a statement that reads as follows: University police officers will become part of our existing integrated security structure, serving in a complementary role to the employed and contract security teams serving on and around Johns Hopkins University and medical campuses in Baltimore today.
First point, a private police force would have the authority to bring weapons onto campus, including guns, military-grade pepper spray, and much worse.
When we talk about these types of issues, we're talking about systemic and structural racism. We're talking about a criminal justice system who has consistently prosecuted African Americans and poor and working class people at higher rates than anybody else.
Being a black student on this campus means that it is assumed, especially by law enforcement, that you do not attend this institution or are simply up to no good. There have been multiple instances, even in recent history, of black students being brutalized by not just Hop cops, but by Baltimore City Police Department, called upon by Hop cops.
Police have a long history of harassing and arresting trans people, particularly black trans women in this city. The private police force at Hopkins is designated to send a very particular message. It sends a message that some bodies are valued, while others are considered disposable. It sends a message that upholding racist white supremacist mythologies are more important than black and brown students' actual lives.
We're dealing with one of the most corrupt police departments on the East Coast. We don't need to send a message of more police. We need to send a message of dignity and respect, of a living wage, of listening to the students. You've got to send a message to the president of Johns Hopkins University, because you and your parents and your tuitions are paying their salaries.
This is just another example on a long list of examples of Hopkins prioritizing affiliates at the expense of Baltimore. So looking at what the response has been like since this announcement, they aren't even truly prioritizing what students and affiliates want. What all of us here today want is a stronger and a safer Baltimore for everyone. Having a militarized campus simply will not make us or our neighbors feel safe.
You all have to continue to be the conscience of this university, because its history in our community is not great. When we think about what happened in East Baltimore, when people were displaced years and years ago and tore that East Baltimore community, we think about the scientific experiments that have taken place historically in connection to Johns Hopkins University, right here in the poorest and most working class communities.
Why are students unsafe on campus? Students are unsafe on campus because of fraternities, because of rape culture. Students are unsafe because this school won't hold predators accountable for their crimes. If there's anybody that's unsafe on this campus, mentally ill students, disabled students, students of color, survivors, it's because of this own institution and the administrator's lack of any commitment to keeping us safe.
JHU, you owe too much. Baltimore has had enough. JHU, you owe too much. Baltimore has had enough. Cops, face down. Not cops, face down. Not cops, face down. Not cops.
The petition has had a lot of success. Students are planning to go advocate against this bill, actually in Annapolis, to lawmakers, and express the concern that they have regarding this bill, as well as further showings on this campus to show that Hopkins administration that we actually don't support this bill either.
But just remember, this is not about Hopkins. This is so much bigger. This is not just about the freedoms that we lose. It's about the freedoms of the city. Make this protest reactionary, and let's keep